what the dhyana means. Dhyana has to be practiced also like asana for a long term for the fluctuations in the mind to end. So the same sloka is like Dirgha Kalena Nairantarya Satkar Sevito Dridda Bhumi. So as we meditate, we understand our mind better. Uh, we develop a sense of integrity in the mind. We develop our concentration levels. We develop the integration in the brain. The brain begins to think in a synchronized manner, in an integrated manner, and the thoughts are not very divergent. In fact, they come at a point, the thinking is focused, the thinking gets integrated and is more clearer. So, but this is in the beginning. But as we develop the power of dhyana, the difference between the object and the subject gradually begin to disappear. They tend to become one, and we become one with the object of the consciousness. If it's a candle, we feel like we are that candle jyoti. If you're concentrating on the third eye chakra, we feel that we are the Atman, the light that is in our body itself. So that kind of uh, uh, integration is built through dhyana. But the essential difference between dharana and dhyana is that in dharana there are two objects, in dhyana there is the object and the subject, the difference disappear. So dhyana is a very um, a higher state of mind, and Maharishi Patanjali says one of the uh, ways to overcome klesha or dukkha is through dhyana. The path goes through dhyana. Uh, and this whole thing is a process. Like in the factory, a product is produced, so it all goes through a step by step process. Here also yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, they all go through the process. And gradual discipline. As I said, yoga is a journey, not a destination. Because in destination we directly reach the thing, but in yoga we gradually make mistakes, we rise, we again analyze it, we do the analysis, we correct ourselves, we'll again. It's like falling from a bicycle, and without falling from a bicycle, nobody learns to ride the bicycle. So in yoga also we fall, we learn, and that's a process. Okay. So until and unless you are a very big siddha, or the past karmas, accumulated karmas, or sadhana is there, the discipline is there, nobody becomes a yogi in a day. So now comes that samadhi. Samadhi has been, in yoga it is said that it's the state of consciousness when you become one with the universe, one with the consciousness, one with the soul. You lose your individual identity. You are no more an individual, but a consciousness itself, on which is the whole purpose of yoga, which is the whole purpose probably of life. So that is samadhi. And samadhi is a state which is also beautifully defined by Satya Sai Baba, is a state where is a state of equanimity, a balance, some adhi, okay, some mahadhi. So it's a state of balance where we treat pleasure and pain as equal, sorrow and happiness is seen, uh, failure and victory is seen. So success and failure seen. Uh, so we tend to develop a community praise, appreciation, and criticism as same. We are not different in both. They do not in fact affect us much because we have conditioned our mind, we have trained our mind to be not affected much. Okay. Uh, the mind has reached a state of calmness and neutrality where it is not swayed like a pendulum. The pendulum swings from here, there, here, there, here, there, and the mind also swings. As the circumstances be, the mind also swings, but the mind can be trained not to swing, and the training is this process of yoga. To strengthen the mind, this process of yoga is there, and this is the whole objective of yoga. And when you begin to understand that we are the universe, we are the, that is a state of also moksha, liberation, and that is also a state where you are no more tied to the world. So samadhi. So you are in this stay in Bhagavad Gita. It is said uh, it's a state of soul consciousness, and the soul has been very beautifully defined in yoga as that which cannot be burnt, which cannot be dried, which cannot be set on fire, which cannot be wetted. And it is also said it is Sachidananda Swarupa, it is Sarvagata, it is Nitya, Sanatana. It is Nitya means it is always there, it is Sanatana, it is Sarvagata, it is everywhere there. So this Samadhi is the very, uh, the process is discipline, and Samadhi is the end result, the fruit of yoga. And this is uh, Kaivalya or Moksha. The main thing is you attain Kaivalya, you are no more, you have developed your mind so well uh, so that even death also doesn't affect, life also doesn't affect. You are not attached, you are not expecting in a state of samadhi because you have achieved the ultimate. There is no other goal beyond it in life. That is the ultimate achievement. Okay, even if you achieve a lot, you may be the richest person in the world, but still you want to be richer. But once you attain samadhi, beyond this, there is no more attainments. Because after achieving that, you don't want smaller things. You don't want to get back to where you were or anything smaller, because samadhi is the highest state of contemplation where you become the universe itself. And what more is there to be achieved? So, samadhi is a state of perfect silence, perfect mind control, where the chitta vrittis are removed through this process of yogas, and that is the very culmination of Maharishi Patanjali's Astanga Yoga. So I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you so much.